What's up, YouTube? Real recognize real. Welcome to another Real Talk with J Man. Yes, sir. Rise and grind. Grind don't stop. So, GTA Online has a new thing going on, new missions and shit. It's called Drug Wars. You have to meet these characters in a group of people that have a striking resemblance to a subculture. And the band that they, follow, their their little symbol, the label, whatever, has a striking resemblance to a certain group's symbol. Shit's hilarious, man. They're juggalos, man. The group of people, the characters you have to meet, they're juggalos. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar don't straight up say juggalos and all this shit, but they're juggalos. I'm wondering if somebody at Rockstar is a fan of ICP and shit, and is a juggalo themselves, and wanted to pay some kind of tribute. Maybe somebody on the design team, the online team, whatever. It's they switched a couple little things up. But you go in there, man, and these motherfuckers, you see motherfuckers with face paint on, looking like clowns and shit. Like, come on, man. It's so obvious. It's so fucking obvious, bro. It's so obvious. I'm just wondering if they cleared the shit with, well, I guess there's no copyrights going on. But they straight up like stole the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say steal, but like I just hope like they at least reached out to ICP. Maybe ICP's cool with it, just don't use the hatchet man and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. But I don't know if it's still an option. It was during Halloween and shit. You can go to like the barbershop and actually get face paint and shit. Very almost identical to ICP. They even have a paint on there that looks exactly like ABK's. The red part and the skull, and I mean I'm talking about exactly. Shit's crazy, man. I haven't been involved in that scene in years now, man. I've been going to a live show or, what I'm saying, but it used to be a huge, huge part of my late teens and my early adulthood, man. Like, I was obsessed with it, you know what I'm saying? I met a lot of cool people, and I got a lot of good memories. Been to 2 gatherings. Um, Ridiculous amount of shows. The only artist I haven't seen live is like Ouija Mac and fucking Boondocks. But I've seen everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Multiple times. Multiple times. You know, I want to go see them live one more time, especially consider Jay's health. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I don't sit here and paint my face up anymore or, like, go to shows all the time and shit. Had to grow up, got responsibilities, got a child, got a family. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to go to at least one more show. Wifey's never been. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Can't nobody fucking deny how entertaining this shit is. Their live show, it's phenomenal. It's like nothing you ever seen, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very entertaining. And love them or hate them, you can't deny their fucking grind. I mean, they're in fucking GTA for crying out loud. They're the Juggalos and the fan the it's like a nod to ICP and shit. Though my only beef with the whole issue, not really even a beef, you know what I'm saying? My only gripe with it, I guess you would say, is how what they're painting the light, criminal, drug addicts. Not all juggalos are like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I met some really good people who never been involved in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Just a fan of the music and shit, man. Juggalos come from all walks of life. Yes, there's some gang banging juggalos. There's some thugged out there street dudes. You know what I'm saying? But there's also skater juggalos. Fucking, you know, metalhead juggalos. There's you know, it's not just street dudes that fuck with like, you know what I'm saying? It's all walks of life from all over the world. Once again, love them or hate them, man. You cannot deny, man, the world they built on their own, with hardly any fucking help from the industry. You know what I'm saying? They did it all on their own. Each gathering, they lose money doing the gatherings, but they you know what I'm saying? They do it for the juggalos to come together and have fun and fucking, and they don't make no money off that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? If you've never been to the gathering, I highly suggest you fucking go before it's too late, man. Greatest, like, coming home was depressing as fuck. Like, I got depressed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's literally heaven on earth type shit. For like 4 days, you can just forget the world, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just think it's funny, man. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna always be a juggalo at heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be a juggalo at heart. I don't really I can't sit here and cap and say I fuck with the new music like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple songs here and there, but you know, ICP, their music has changed. Of course, they've been in the game for going on goddamn almost like 30 years now or some shit. Of course, they're not gonna be the same as they was back in the 90s and early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? I do miss that ICP though. You know what I'm saying? And same with Twisted. You know what I'm saying? I love their old shit, like some of the newer shit too. But and I'm not even going to get into that whole. You know what I'm saying? I got love for both. So, you keep. I ain't gonna choose sides. I never was going to choose sides. But yeah, man. Like I said, I just don't like the picture, the light that they're. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you have a Juggalo character on there that's just? It's GTA, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's really funny, man. And the little, how they try to make the Hatchet Man look and shit. They changed just enough to avoid a lawsuit, like just enough. But the band on there is called Fatal Incursion, which is kind of a dope name. You know what I'm saying? But that's like the group that the fans fuck with on there. You know what I'm saying? The whole face paint thing in GTA has been a thing, I'm sure. I've heard other people talk about it and shit. But now these missions and shit, man, the drug war shit, you know, dive right into the Juggalo world and shit. You know what I'm saying? Very first mission, you got to get into a shootout with a motorcycle gang and shit. And go get this shit for the I guess the leader of the group and shit. It's funny as who happens to have a bandana on and has the Fatal Incursion shirt on in the charm that looks almost exactly like the Hatchet Man. Same hair and everything. They just made him facing forward, and I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be holding. It looks like. So I don't know if like my thing is Rockstar actually giving props and like giving a nod to ICP, or are they dissing them? You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if ICP knows about this shit and how the fuck they feel. Because it's straight up. It's so obvious what they're not trying to be subtle about the shit at all. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. You know. But yeah, man. Anyways, man, I just want to hop on here right quick, talk about that shit right quick. You know, shout out to the Juggalos out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially, the ones from my era and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whoop 2 times. MCL. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that mean. And yeah, man, I'm gonna hop up off here, man. Make sure whatever you do is in a positive light. Cut the toxic and negativity out your life. Make sure y'all like and subscribe down below. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to build this channel up. I'm gonna get into reactions. If you're looking for a channel that keeps it raw and uncut, no filter, speaks the truth, speaks from the heart, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't sugarcoat shit, then you come to the right place, man. You know what I'm saying? Haters are welcome. Anyways, man, that's been real talk, man. Alright, y'all. Peace.